Got mostly clear skies across the area right now. All the clouds that were nearby earlier have been pushing off to the northeast. Just a couple of small clouds dotting the sky right now, and those will go away as the evening goes on. A warm, breezy night out ahead of us, more heat out ahead of us. And as we head later into the weekend, but more so early next week, the cold front pushes in with much cooler weather for next week. A look over Manhattan, kind of a hazy, hot day. Well, not just kind of hot, it's just kind of hazy, and it certainly is hot out there right now. Temperature in Topeka, 91. Heat index, though, 103 for many areas. That's because the dew point, that's that measurement of moisture in the air, that's high. 76 right now, made it up to 92 degrees. A hot last day of summer. That's also a kind of a nice breeze blowing through, thankfully, because we've got a big event going on for this evening over at the Kansas Expo Center at the gazebo just north of there for Country After Hours. It's just getting underway. It'll go until 7:30 this evening. Food, live music as well. And I said the organization wrong. I figured I probably would, but it's Hope and Healing Academy, and it is a horse therapy program. That is the beneficiary of tonight's proceeds. So you want to go out and support that. It's a dog-friendly environment as well. You can see one there in the corner of the screen. But bring your pets out and enjoy a nice evening for third Thursday at the Expo Center. Again, the breeze will be a help. That little bit of a breeze with some shade, not so bad if you get in the shade with a 20-mile-per-hour wind. So thankfully, we do have a wind blowing through. Unfortunately, the wind is also why we have so much humidity. It's been pulling up lots of moisture from the south. Temperatures right now, low to mid-90s west, mainly in the low 80s to the east, but the heat index, 103 Topeka, 104 at Junction City, and 106 is what it feels like at this hour at Manhattan as the dew points are in the low to mid-70s. That is muggy. The good news, as those south winds continue, some of that higher humidity gets pushed northward, and we actually see slightly less humid. It won't dry out, but slightly less humid weather for Friday afternoon. And then now we're up into Saturday morning, and by Saturday afternoon, even more of a drop back. Now, it'll still be hot, so not a huge break. And when you look at the heat index, rather than lower 100s tomorrow, we'll be looking at middle to upper 90s. Slight improvement. Again, just we're looking for the good in the short term. Now, we've got cooler weather out ahead of us. This is not the cooler weather initially. As we head into Saturday, we're still looking at heat indices up into the 90s for most of the day. Again, with a breeze, and that will be somewhat helpful, as right now, skies are mostly clear. Our attention turns to what's happening out west. Hot conditions on one side of the jet stream, cool on the other. Showers and even upper portions of the mountains, the higher elevations, getting some snow. So that's a good indication of some pretty chilly weather out to the west. That will start to push eastward and bring us a cool down. First, it brings us the rain as we head through the early to mid portion of next week. Monday on into Tuesday should start to push on to the east as we head Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Things will start to wind down a little bit and the cooler air builds in. Tonight we drop to 73, then 92 tomorrow. Another hot day, 89 and breezy on Saturday, 88 on Sunday. Heat index will drop back a couple of degrees as the temperatures do as well. So slight improvement, but then the big improvement temperature-wise comes later toward next week as we fall back to highs in the low 70s. During the transition, we've got a chance for scattered showers and storms as we head into Monday night, and Tuesday especially. Some of that may linger over into early Wednesday, depending on the timing of that front. But most notable will be that we have much cooler temperatures and much drier air. This muggy weather that we've got for now will last for a few more days. The heat will last through Sunday. But just keep your eye on the prize out ahead. We've got a really nice week next week.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
great.
Well,